All right, everybody. This is Nick. Just giving you all a quick Mechanics Monday update since it's a whopping 12 minutes into Monday, June 1st, 2015. I'm working on a new inventory system for my game. I have decided to scrap the original design, which was very Japan RPG, JRPG, whatever you want to call them, style. It was good. It worked very well. I just did not like it for this game. So I've kind of rebuilt it similar to Skyrim. A lot of you will see very familiar mechanics in this and holler Skyrim. So here we go. We'll go ahead and get the game started and then we'll take a look at it. For display purposes, I've turned off the mouse look. I will kind of maneuver around and kind of explain the mechanics as we go. Alright, game started. As you can see, the mouse look is disabled. On the left here, this inventory list or this inventory window is just a list. It's a list box of all the items that when the player picks up. I was mostly using that for debug purposes. I tried to use that first instead of a dictionary. It didn't really work out the way that I wanted to. The one on the right here is where the actual real inventory is going to be, where we can mouse over our items. We'll get information down here in this area, a 3D version of the object up here, and basically that's about it. I used a dictionary to compile a list of all the items. Right now, the only one that actually has mouse over information and a 3D model is the cube. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm actually going to do 2 playthroughs, just so you can kind of see what goes on here when you pick up items. And they stack and all that other fun stuff, and there's a whole bunch of them since there's so forth. Pick up a whole ton of them here so we can get off the screen. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of scrolls. There's no 3D model there, so there's no 3D object that's showing up, but as you can see, the scroll on the side here works perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cube. It spawns a 3D model up there, which is hilarious because it actually creates a shadow. I just now saw that. When you click on it, it actually locks the inventory, so you can move the inventory object around, kind of play with it a little bit. You have the item name here at the bottom, the little short inventory screen or information screen. You've got the count, however many we have. We have 3 cubes. There's 3 right there. And just, of course, a little information right there at the bottom. This is a cube, very boring and undetailed. Nothing to see here. And then when you click again, it turns off the click lock, and then you can mouse over everything else and get the information on those as well. And that's pretty much it. It's almost identical to the way that Skyrim is built, other than it's not as pretty, obviously. The list over here, again, it's just a list. There's no information there whatsoever, other than it is alphabetically organized, which I will have to do with the dictionary at some point. But again, all it is you mouse over it, you get the general information, you kind of scroll through here, see how these are firing the same information. I haven't filled that in yet, so it's defaulting. Same thing with the sphere. So the cube, and then when you click on it, and you can kind of move it around, take a look at it, it is a very boring cube with a shadow. So there's that. Let me know what you guys think, and go ahead and kill that. Lock off. There we go. And kill the game. And I appreciate you guys watching, and tell me what you think.